Hello friends, my name is Hamid. Today I have this Frigidaire professional fridge and freezer side by side. The customer's complaint is that the unit beeps. It has a beeping noise, door says ajar, the light bulb was not working, and then this happens every couple of minutes, or was it happening every couple of hours or minutes?
Every 5 minutes.
Okay, every 5 minutes, and then the customer had to go downstairs, turn off the breaker, come back. That would reset the unit, and then the same thing would happen again and again. This is the model and serial number, and the reason this customer is having this issue, if you ever get this kind of issue, as the first thing you want to do is you check your door switch to make sure the door switch is not broken. The door switches are located here on the fridge, and on the freezer is located here. So this unit has freezer and fridge. This complaint and problem that I see a lot is on the fridge compartment, not on the freezer. But in case even if it's your freezer compartment, you want to check your door switch to make sure it's not broken or nothing is happening with it. When I got here, the light was completely off. It was not working. And to fix this issue, of course you want to check your door switch first. If the door switch is good, then you want to make sure that the cooling system is working. If the fridge is cooling, the temperature is okay, then we're going to focus on condenser coils, on condenser fan motor, on the compressor and other components here. I will also show you the condenser coils on this unit. The condenser coils on this unit is also completely blocked, but it does not mean it's causing this beeping issue and door ajar issue. On these units, very common problems are Electrolux or Frigidaire knows about this issue, and because of that they have a silicone kit. I will show you the part number for silicone kit. It's this one, 530-446-9950. It's called silicone sealant kit for these units. When you get this kind of issue, this unit leaks water. You get water leakage from this corner, from that corner. The water is coming from the back where the evaporator compartment is. So when it goes to the defrost cycle, the water drips at the back, and then from there it also leaks, comes towards the front here and there, and then slowly from there it comes in contact with door switch. I pull the door switch out to clean it a little bit. You see this noise, and then you have to reset it. I removed the switch to clean it, and I had to kind of move it back and forth to get rid of the water. All the water that's coming from inside of the fridge is going straight on top of this door switch, and this is the main problem here. To fix this, what you can do is, first of all, you want to pull the switch out. In order to pull the switch out, you need a flat screwdriver or a pry bar like this. You kind of stick it from the bottom and kind of work on it slowly. Eventually you pull it out. So clean your switch, put it back together, clean all the water. As you can see, a little bit of rust buildup here. It means that this unit has been leaking water for a long time, until it got so worse that it went inside of the switch and caused the beeping noise and the light issue, and then the customer had to call a technician to fix this. So to fix this, the first thing you want to do is clean your switch really good, clean all of this area, and then you have to remove this bottom basket, this one. While the door is fully open, you can pull this out, and then I'll show you what's happening here. Thank you. See all of the gunky stuff built up there, especially right there. You want to clean all of that, wipe the water from here. Once you know that this area is dried out, everything is clean, you want to turn off your unit completely for 72 hours. By turning it off for 72 hours, the water evaporates from this switch, evaporates from all the corners, and then that fixes the problem. But the important part here is that if I get to the side of the fridge, you see from bottom to top, from here to here, you see the fridge is also tilting. It's tilted towards the front, it's forward. So what you can do is you also have to adjust your bottom feet. There's one here, two at the center, one on the left hand side. You want to bring this up a little bit so the fridge will also tilt towards the back. That way in future you will not get water leakage coming from the back to the front. And if you didn't want to do any of this, you still have to adjust the bottom feet so the fridge will kind of tilt to the back. If you don't want to do any of those, then you're gonna have to order this part. This part goes from $115 up to $150, and then you just have to get the silicone, the exact same silicone, which is RTV 732. You can get a small tube of this that these Frigidaire companies are selling it for $115 to $150. You can get exact same RTV silicone from Home Hardware store, Home Depot, Canadian Tire, anywhere for $15, $20. When you buy the silicone, you want to use the silicone from this corner all the way to the back, from this corner all the way to the back. And also when you remove this basket at the back, as you can see, those linings right there, the opening, you also want to add silicone there, so that will kind of stop the water coming back again and hitting the switch. And you can also see this crisper is coming out too, so that also tells me that the fridge needs to be realigned a little bit. That's all. Thank you.